I started menopause at the ripe old age of 31. I know what you're thinking. I did it to up my sexy quotient. Because, I mean, if single mom tax accountant doesn't do it for you, menopause. Just think of the selling points. 30 pounds more me to love. The libido of broccoli. And let's just say my confidence wasn't the only thing deflated. I actually think it's called menopause because it makes men pause before talking to you. Truthfully, it was the side effect of a medical treatment I had to go on. You can imagine my joy when the doctor laid that little gem on me. You may experience dry mouth, slight fatigue, but mostly you'll become a raving mad puddle of midlife crisis emotions. So, turns out, 30 is the new 60. Yay! Now, when you're staring down the change, it can inspire you to do something bold, something outside your comfort zone, something stupid. For me, this was in the form of a vacation. Now, what you need to understand is, as a type A tax accountant control freak, my usual vacation planning involves extensive internet research, Excel matrices, pivot table or two just for kicks, because, getting there is half the fun. But last Christmas, I threw caution and sanity to the wind, and I threw a dart at pretty brochures. And that's how I ended up skiing in Aspen, Colorado. Spoiler alert. Brochures are lies. There's a reason people don't go outside their comfort zones. And in retrospect, I knew I should have gone with eeny, meeny, miny, mo. First off, I'm from here. And turns out, Georgia peaches are a lot less sweet once frostbitten. Now, my mama always told me I'd be warm enough if I just wore enough layers. Anybody else? Well, Colorado disrespected my mama and my layers and nearly froze my assets off. -6 degrees Fahrenheit is a whole different crock of craziness that I was ill-equipped to deal with. I had purchased one pair of thermal long johns for skiing and ended up needing them the whole damn time. I had dreams of going to Colorado and snuggling with someone in a lodge while sipping hot cocoa. But when you've been wearing the same pair of underwear for a week, even this becomes difficult to market. And another thing, I had never seen real snow, let alone skied down it. So I took comfort in the fact that the mountain that I had so strategically chosen was called Buttermilk. I felt less good about this when, standing at the base, I saw the sign that the filming of the X Games would begin the following week. son of a brochure writer. Forgot my water. Oh well. So, there I was, looking nothing like the snow bunnies in the stupid brochure. Freezing to death, smelling like Oscar the Grouch's dirty gym sock, wheezing and gasping for air at 9,900 feet above sea level. I was wearing gear that had me breathing through a comforter, zero peripheral vision, and my feet in the permanent position of those little green army men you played with as a child. Super sexy. Screw conquering a mountain, it took me 20 minutes to fumble my way over to the ski lift. Important safety note here, kids. Brochures only show people smiling and going down the mountain. There was no discussion about how one gets up the mountain. Question: where are the people who bubble wrap, baby-proof, pad, cushion, and put up safety signs about every damn thing when it comes to ski lifts? It's a frozen metal chair with no safety rail. Nothing to hold on to other than my stupid poles, which I can only figure come in handy by impaling you should you fall the 30 feet down to the side of the mountain instead of the annoyance of laying there waiting for the wolves. All while wearing skis acting as 20-pound ankle weights of death. Now, this was actually the closest I came all week to a romantic encounter. But I'm not quite sure if me trying to climb on top of a stranger's head for safety like a cat that doesn't want a bath is quite the same thing. And then one last thing, insult on top of injury. The hot tub. Oh yes, that sacred symbol of relaxation and romance. Said hot tub was outside, 20 feet from the nearest door to the lodge, with 2 feet of fresh powder on the ground, and a sign that said, use at your own risk, and never alone. Why, you ask? Because the drastic change in temperature upon standing back up can make the blood in your extremity shoot back to your heart with such speed that you can faint, drown in the tub, or have a heart attack. If I'm going to die of a heart attack at age 31 in a hot tub, it better not be from being alone, damn it. So at this moment, I thought to myself, I hate this. Maybe it's the menopause talking, but I want warmth. I want safety. I want relaxation. And then I found this brochure for this beautiful looking retirement community in South Florida. my man Giessner, thank you so much. This was awesome.